So here we are, heading up to Bassetts Pole for the Tuesday Bikers meet. A little bit later than last time I went, so hopefully there should be a few more bikes this time. And also this time Al is back from his holiday and my other mate Nick is coming too. So going down with the lads. And at this time of me speaking, I have only a few days left of my YouTube ban for my second strike that I spoke about in the last video, which I got for posting this video on YouTube that suggested that having a sauna and getting warm air up into the nasal cavities was good in preventing a certain thing that has been in the news a lot since early 2020. So I didn't realise that violated their community standards and got me a second strike, and basically I was banned for 2 weeks from posting any videos, and third strike and you're out, all your videos get deleted. So I'm going to have to probably just steer clear of the topic altogether basically on YouTube, and so put those kind of videos on Odyssey, but also here are the lads, you can see them up ahead, but also on Rumble. So we're going to blast up there. Not too busy on the road. Here we go. Looks like I'm behind Nick today, who is riding a Triumph Tiger 1200cc bike, beautiful adventure bike. My mate Al is on a Ninja Sports Tourer Kawasaki, both awesome bikes. So I'm the smaller size of the three bikes because mine's an MT-09, which is a 900cc machine. Yeah, Al's bike is a litre bike, I think. So yeah, as well as putting these kind of videos on Odyssey where you can speak about what you like, you can mention anything you like, might be a cure for any illness you like on there. I also decided to make use of my Rumble account, because I had an account but I hadn't uploaded any vids on there. There's an issue with Odyssey in that for certain higher definition quality videos don't seem to be allowed to update. So you have to, in the video editor, you have to like lower the definition and then it uploads to Odyssey. It's a bit of a pain, so I guess Odyssey needs to work to improve that. It does say something like, the message is something like it can't upload at this time. So hopefully Odyssey will work on that, because it's a really cool platform, Odyssey, for free speech enthusiasts, and as is Rumble. But yeah, so I stuck the higher quality videos up there on Rumble. Rumble didn't seem to work in Firefox, which is a bit naff, so I had to do it all in the 666 browser, Chrome. Never mind. I use Chrome all the time at work, but I tend to use Firefox. Probably should get back into using the Brave browser, which is a really cool privacy browser. You can switch on Tor and things like that within the browser. So yeah, up on Rumble, up on Odyssey. I'll stick those videos on YouTube. I can't at the moment because I'm still got my second strike ban. That comes off in a few days. This video will go up. So this will be the second lot of What's it? The second lot of Basset Pole vids. Did some early vids to Basset Pole, but I hadn't sorted out my sound at the time, so it just had a load of wind noise. But now I've got sort of a system going now with my camera and my mic inside my helmet. Got it working now, much better. But I just need to get a more decent camera, basically, which I will do. I might consider the 3D camera, not 3D, 360 or the 4K Ghost thing that I've got now, but in 4K. It's about 100 quid more for that camera, which is what I should have done to begin with. But I'll probably be able to keep this camera as the chat camera with this microphone. This system seems to be working well with. Maybe I'll put the better, higher res camera on the top of my crash hat, because I've already got a holder on there anyway, and I could use this camera for like rear views or something like that. Anyway, what was I talking about? What's going on in the crypto world? Well, crypto update. Bitcoin has fallen to, it's hovering around the 26k mark, down from 30k, 29k, where it was stable for a long time. It suddenly dipped. Haven't fully grasped why there's been a sell-off, but let's just say that it's on sale again. So I might be trying to accumulate a little bit. I can't accumulate too much at the moment. Monero's also dipped a tiny bit. Monero's been super stable throughout the bears, but it dipped to about 140-ish, 145, something like that. But it had been stable at around over 150, around 160 for so long. Such a super privacy token, Monero really has emerged as the king. So is it maybe that the SEC has delayed the Bitcoin ETF in the US until 2024? Does it cause a little bit of a loss of confidence? I'll have to check why it's dipped. Just kind of not been super paying attention too much lately, because I've been just focusing on a few other bits and pieces. But I'll check that out, and that brings me on to something I wanted to mention, which is good YouTube channels where you can get decent updates almost pretty much on a daily basis. Excuse me. Let's say the CoinGecko channel. CoinGecko, the app is absolutely awesome. I use the app all the time for doing research, like quick information on cryptos. But the channel on YouTube, the CoinGecko channel, is. By the way, I've bought some of CoinGecko's books as well. I bought the NFT book, and I got the. No, I got the NFT book free somehow. It was on promotion, or very promotional discount. Got it cheap. Yeah, that's the book I got from CoinGecko. I should get some more of their books. They are really good. Anyway, their channel is good for like your either shorts or 2 to 10 minute updates, and they tend to focus in on a particular topic. It won't be so much, what's going on in the crypto world type of update. It will be, they'll focus in on something specific, like Bitcoin NFTs or something, or that type of thing. I'm trying to think what the last thing was. It was that base protocol that Coinbase are doing. They haven't got a token for it yet. They did a thing on that, the whole thing on the base protocol, about whether to expect some tokens in the future from Coinbase, and different Ethereum tokens that will be used for base and all that kind of stuff. So that's CoinGecko. The other channel I like is Coin Bureau. I'll put all the links. I'll put the links up. That tends to be. I tell you what. Let me talk about Crypto Tips first. Crypto Tips is like a husband and wife duo. So one time it'll be the husband, one time it'll be the wife who does a video. They're both really good. They seem to be really quite clued up about sort of libertarian concepts and the fundamentals of why Bitcoin was created in the first place, which a lot of people have lost track of. And as such, I think they've kind of fled either the US or Canada or somewhere. Probably the US they're from, and I don't know where they're living. Maybe it's Dubai. It always seems to be sunny where they are. Their videos are really good. They tend to be quite Bitcoin focused, but I think these guys know about Monero and Ethereum. They talk about, and their updates, I guess, I'm trying to think, how long are their videos typically? Maybe 10 minutes, maybe a bit longer. So that's another video channel I like on crypto updates. Crypto Tips, I think. I'll put the link up on the screen. And then there's Coin Bureau. The guy from Coin Bureau. It's always the same guy. And what's his name? I forgot his name. I'm out of my head. Anyway, it's always the same guy, and he will give you usually like a 20 to 25 minute spiel. So they're really quite in depth, and he's so good at researching things. He's also a clued up guy. He'll never do anything really too controversial on Tube, but he'll flirt as close as he can, if you know what I mean. Tiny bit of drizzle here. Guy, that's his name, Guy. So he's the Coin Bureau guy, and Guy is the guy. And he gives you longer, more in-depth. He'll do videos like on how to research a new crypto, how to check all the fundamentals and technicals, check out if a crypto is a good product before you invest in it. So he's got some really good stuff. And he will also do deep dives. So he's also done a deep dive into this Base, the Coinbase protocol. That it looks like they're trying to set up like a rival to Binance BNB, that kind of thing. But it's just a protocol. I think they don't have a token at the minute. I need to focus on what I'm doing, because I'm landing behind my mate Nick. Let's keep up now. Come on, MCO9, let's do this. Woo-hoo. So yeah. Then there's the Crypto Vigilante. Now the Crypto Vigilante is on YouTube. Jeff Berwick, who's the boss of it, is not. He's banned. He got banned from YouTube like absolutely ages ago for talking about a certain thing that you're not allowed to talk about since 2020 on YouTube unless you follow the narrative, amongst many other topics they're all conspiracy topics, and they're all think outside the box. By the way, I don't at all agree with Jeff Berwick, or Max Egan for that matter, on their views on World War II, the Nazis, the Holocaust. I think they've got it totally wrong, and I'm hoping to find an appropriate moment to call him out on that, maybe on the Twitter live show in a polite way. But I don't believe he is a Jew hater as such, otherwise I would have stopped following him a long time ago. But anyway, the Crypto Vigilante is this, like, he set up the Dollar Vigilante, and the Crypto Vigilante is like the crypto arm of that, and that's run by a guy called Rafael Laverdi, who works for He works with Jeff Berwick, and that as such is not banned on YouTube. It may only be a matter of time before it is, which doesn't matter because you can get to those videos anyway on vigilante.tv, as well as Jeff Berwick's Walk and Talks. Oh, this is our chance. But I think they're just trying to reach a wider group of people, which is why they're on YouTube. Which is why I want to stay on YouTube, is just learn the discipline of... Oh damn, this camera catches me out every time. Learn the discipline of talking within safe boundaries, but fly close to the sun, you know, push the boundaries, but learn the discipline of talking about what's acceptable on these platforms. That's the discipline, I guess. Having to move the microphone around with like my teeth. Oh, Nick's coming this way. Interesting. This isn't the way that Al comes normally, I don't think. Normally you shoot down that road on the country lane on the left. So Nick's taken a slightly different way today, I think. No great shapes. Up to Bassetts Pole. So yeah, that's the maybe it's my bad, maybe it was this road. Maybe it's this, no, this is a different way. Yeah, Crypto Vigilante is super for anything to do with privacy and escaping the Matrix type themed crypto videos, yeah? So you won't catch them talking about Bitcoin very much in very great length. They won't talk about Ethereum except for like the spin-off projects that are more private focused. But you will hear them talking about Pirate Chain. You know, they did a video about you know, what's next for Pirate Chain. They still feel bullish on it. So we're at 20 cents at the moment from $16, the all-time high. So yeah, we'll hope that will take off in the bear market. And he'll talk about, obviously they'll talk about Monero, just you know, and Rafael Laverdi will interview different people, and more recently he's actually been in, so he'll interview niche experts in a niche area within crypto, so maybe a Monero dev or a Dero developer or something like that. But more recently he's interviewed Jeff Berwick himself, his boss. That was quite interesting, just hearing Jeff talking pretty much only about crypto, because on his walk and talks he doesn't really talk about crypto anymore much. He talks more about sort of like building your mind up really, and seeing through stuff, thinking outside the box, but doesn't really do financial topics that much on his walk and talks. So it was good hearing him for about an hour and a half, I suppose, with Rafael Laverdi talking focused on crypto. Then he did one with Ed Bugos, who is like the co-founder of the Dollar Vigilante, and they keep saying like, you know, Ed Bugos is an expert on economics and all this and that, but never really heard him. I have read his stuff when I was a paid up subscriber of the Crypto Vigilante. I'm not now at the moment anymore. But when I was, I would get Ed Bugos write-ups. But I never actually heard him speaking, and sure enough, it does appear to be true. It does appear to be quite genius in the area of economics that we're interested in, which is like Austrian economics. And how he revealed on there that at first he wasn't really a big believer in Bitcoin. It took him, he was skeptical, he thought it was like a nothing scam. He probably still was an OG in the sense that he definitely would have bought it bought into Bitcoin when it was like, I don't know, very low in price compared to now. But he didn't jump in straight away. He wasn't one of the very early OGs like, say, Rafael Laverdi was. Jeff Berwick was relatively early as well. Yeah, interesting just hearing the insights. He wasn't just talking about crypto per se. Bugos was talking about just economics in general. And also Defund the Matrix TV. That's not on YouTube. There's no way that would last any amount of time on YouTube. Although David Avocado Wolf is on YouTube, he does shorts. Best day ever and all that. I'm nearly there now. Let's see if we can get out. This could be it. This is it. Right, let's go and catch up with the Nixter. Watch this flipping gravel. Yeah, the Defund the Matrix TV, which is pretty cool, and that you'll find that on Rumble, BitChute, Defund the Matrix TV. Also, it's on Vigilante as well. So it's on Jeff Berwick's thingy, and that's good. But that really is completely, you know, Defund the Matrix, like it says on the tin. So you won't be able to find that stuff on YouTube. Anyway, I'm here now at the biker meet. So we'll see if there's a bit more people than last time. It came a little bit early last week. Yeah, let's do this. And yeah, managed to catch up with Nick, but I think I've lost Al at the red light. And we'll check out the bikes, and it's beautiful weather tonight. It's really warm. It's warmer than last time I came. So yeah, looking forward to having a shame it's Golden Arches, but I don't eat there. But it just happens to be a place where the bikers meet on Tuesday night. Should have waited for an hour really, shouldn't I? He'll catch us in a second. Oh yeah, many more bikes. It's because I was too early last time. I thought, what's happening? Then afterwards I realised I was a bit too early. All the punters have to finish work and then come in, I guess. So here we are. Ciao for now. This was my crypto update on the 22nd of August 2023. Thanks for listening if you tuned in. You okay, mate? Good to see you.